what's up, man? What you doing?
You know what I'm doing? I'm just Snyder cutting.
Yeah.
It's not a cut.
Hold on, man. Somebody on the line.
Snyder cut.
I got somebody else on the line.
Hello.
What's up, bro?
Snyder cut.
Snyder cut!
Snyder cut.
Snyder cut.
Hey, yo, guys, hold up. My mom's calling, all right? Snyder cut. Snyder cut. Snyder cut. March the 18th. Hallelujah. All right.
Everybody that's in the chat right now, all 67 people up in here, I'm mad at you. I'm very mad at you. Something happened a few days ago, and it's all you got fault. I'm mad at everybody up in here. I'm going to tell you why. Y'all freakers knew I wanted that Reba lightsaber. I wanted that lightsaber! Double action with the swirly. I wanted that. Wanted that lightsaber. And you just let it go. I put my life's work, all my money in my bank account. I put it to that donation because I wanted Reba's lightsaber. Reba, the best dark side user known to man.
That's my boy. Oh, yeah.
Hey! It's your boy, Fatal J. I'm here with another installation of Fatal J Live. Dark Council's not here. The Imaginary's not here. He's somewhere on Rule 34 doing experiments. Do not go to that website, ladies and gentlemen. Because Fatal J don't endorse it, but the Imaginary does. Mark is somewhere making moolah and being with the honeys. Lorena Creole is somewhere being smart, intelligent, and making millions. Me, Fatal J, I'm broke than a motherfreaker. I'm broke. Live with my mom, doing bad in the game. I'm not like these other YouTubers out here. I am not rich at all. I'm a poor man. Fatal J, the poet's man in the whole damn land, poets in the deep blue sea, poet than you and me. Let's see who in the chat though. My boy Sandro, and we're back with Fatal J, the man built like Achilles. We're gonna be talking about that. I'm doing good, brother Sancho. I'm glad you here. Funniest man on YouTube. Glad you here, man. Glad you here. The more I hear about that movie, the less I want to see it. We gonna break that down. Look who we got in here. My man, my friend, the indie extraordinaire when it comes to comic books, Niobe, aka Larry. Do you have a Fatal J? I got a Fatal J. Hold on, let me make that Fatal J face. Yeah, everybody got a Fatal J. My friend Niobe. My friend Larry. Larry, why they always call you Niobe? That's like people calling me Ninja Blast. My friend Larry dropped the dopest comic books known to man. Check him out on Kickstarter right now. All you have to do is type in Niobe. I got some of the Niobe comics. I got Savage Sin. Niobe is like where X-Men need to be now. You know what I'm saying? That's where he at. So if you like X-Men, Marvel Rivals, get the Niobe comic. You know? My man in the building. Smash that like button, ladies and gentlemen, because If you don't smash that like button, I want you to meet my cousin, Luther. Because the channel is called Niobe. Oh, okay. The Superverse Team Up #1 came out today in shops. Get store in Niobe. It's the Superverse with you, the Sensei, been done. Oh, and ladies and gentlemen, I should be shot right now because I interviewed the Sensei, right? And I want to show y'all how idiotic I was when I did the interview. Okay? Check this out. Check how special your boy Fatal J is. And when I say special, I'm talking about short bus special. I want y'all to check this out. Check this out. Your boy big special on this one. So I'm interviewing the king, right? I'm interviewing the king. Look what my dumb self did. Yeah. So I interviewed the king, right? Look what I did. Now you see my name is Fatal J, right? I spelled Ben Dunn name wrong, man. And you know Ben Dunn is such a good sport. He's such a good sport. He let me ride it out, man. I hope y'all got that Ninja High School Special Edition 200. Because we got my boy Larry. He a part of this joint too. I missed out. I wanted to be a part of it. But I wasn't there. If you don't, you guys should know Ninja High School. Ninja High School is one of those legendary mangas. I rank it up there with like Speed Racer, all that stuff. They even had a Speed Racer Ninja High School crossover. That has been done before, Fatal. Okay, Don Plato, that is correct. There will be more chances, brother. Yes, it will. Me and Sensei Mike got something cooking. Larry, you know, I'm trying to find your boy, though. It's hard to get in touch with him, though, man. I'm trying to get in touch with Fred Perry, man. Fred Perry is hard to get into. I'm gonna show this real quick, and then I'm gonna talk about the main topic. This has been done. This is Ben Dunn's brother. Now they say the mastermind behind Antarctic Press is really the brother. Now don't get me wrong, Ben is the creative side, but his brother is the man behind the business. You know, so shout out to him. Ninja High School doesn't have a basketball team. Man, they have a killer team. And I'm talking about they will kill you in Ninja High School. You know? Oh, well, level out check with Ben. Well, I talked to Ben about it. I talked to Ben about talking to Fred Perry. And in so many words, Ben told me that's impossible. He said that's impossible. Check out this Tom McFarlane shirt that one of my co-workers got me. My co-worker gave me, and I said, do you like me? I mean, I got a wife, but you just gave me one of the dopest shirts known to man. Nothing is beating this Spider-Man image. Nothing has beaten it. You know? But yeah, Larry, I talked to Ben about Fred Perry because I would like to, first off, get some work by Fred Perry. I had in mind to do, check this out, Larry. This is a Fatal J exclusive. Ninja Blast 2 is done. Ninja Blast 3 is being worked on. My goal for Ninja Blast 3, and I'm probably not going to be able to do it. I'll still keep it a solo score. Because Ninja Blast 3, y'all want to see something dope? Talk about all this Ninja Blast stuff. I need to show y'all at least something. Let's see if they let me show this. I'm gonna show you some. Larry, you seen this already. I'm gonna see if I can pull it up. Let's see if I can pull it up. Probably ain't gonna be able to pull it up. I was gonna show the people the exclusive. That's your camera video file, image file. Oh, and they gonna let me show it. Dang. I was gonna show y'all an exclusive of a professional artist made this for me for Ninja Blast. Larry, you already had it in your you advertised the image for me in one of your books. Kenneth Rockefeller did it. But for some reason, it won't let me show it from my computer. And that sucks. That sucks. But it's okay. We're just going to move on. I saw that Michael movie 3 times so far. It is a movie for nostalgia top 3 in movie experience. Double A. Okay. I still haven't seen it. But like I told Larry, I got 2 months off. I got 8 days left of work, 2 months off. I'm doing everything. Watching the Michael. Larry, I'm going to be on your show a lot. Ninja Blast 2 is dropping. I'm watching all the movies that's coming out. It's going to be crazy. So you hyping me up right now. Let's get to the news, though. Let's get to the news. It's time to get to the news. Hey, I couldn't show y'all some Ninja Blast stuff. I figured I'd let on, but let's get to the news. Let's get to the news. So, this blew everybody's mind right here. Everybody's mind is blown. So right here it says the Odyssey by Christopher Nolan to have Lupita Nyong'o playing Helen of Troy and Elliot playing Achilles. So you got this. Fatal J, be careful with your mother freaking words. Yes, sir. But I'm just going to go by the pronouns. You have this thing right here. Now, when it come to her, she was the perfect casting for Kitty Pryde. Y'all remember when Ellen Page was Kitty Pryde? Now, Niobe, I know you in here. Larry, I know you in here. Y'all can't tell me that Ellen Page, even I'm confusing myself, wasn't the perfect. Why you gonna do this to us? You was the perfect Kitty Pryde, and if y'all know anything about X-Men, Kitty Pryde is a big important X-Men character. And now she a guy. My gosh, they kill it. For real. Nolan is using Emily Wilson translation for the Odyssey. Okay, Don Plato, break that down. Because you got Plato in your name, so I know you know about the philosopher. Break that down about the Emily Wilson translation. What is that all about? Alien Casting is the worst one. It's not a translation at all. It's a reimagining for a modern artist. That's a gosh darn shame. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's it. Now, as a black man of the urban persuasion, I'm a big fan of the Iliad and the Odyssey. Those are 2 books that are actually connected to each other. Now, back in Greek times, ancient Greek times, they was playing with the multiverse type stories, crossovers and stuff like that. Achilles played a bigger role in the Iliad. But I would tell them motherfuckers, they said, Fatal J, you stupid motherfucker. He's not even in the Odyssey. You ain't read the book in high school, you dumb freaker. Achilles died in the Iliad. because he got hit in his heel. His mama dipped him in the water sticks, but she held on to his heel. Could not. He was invincible. He was like Colossus. He put on a dress in the Elliot. And I know Christopher Nolan taking it there. But why? Now, don't get me wrong. I know the Greeks, they was into that disgusting sexual behavior. But we don't need that there. You know what I'm saying? Like, we didn't appreciate it at the time because we were getting Lord of the Rings at the time. We were getting all these epic films, but this was an epic film right here with my man Brad Pitt. Brad Pitt played the perfect Achilles. That's how Achilles supposed to look and act. How did we go from here to here? How did we go from here to here? Elliot Page, you need to be put in a cage and studied. I mean, it's Greek mythology. I'm not too familiar. Look, I'm a Greek mythology boy. What took Greek mythology and took it to another level? Pick up the God of Wars. Took it to another level. Christopher Nolan, I thought he was going to take it to another level. But this is straight bull. Yeah. What Nolan's doing is no different than if some idiot went to vandalize historical painting. I agree. This was, ladies and gentlemen, this was going to be, and I told the Dark Council this was supposed to be my most anticipated film of the year. Achilles does not die in the Iliad. The Iliad ends with the funeral games of Hector. Okay, it's been a while, Dog Plato. I know you know your stuff. So did Achilles? That's right. Achilles was still alive in the Odyssey. Okay. It's coming back to me. Is Helen the main character in the Odyssey? No, Helen is a bigger character in the Iliad. She the reason for the Trojan War. You know how men get. They get fine people. You know what I'm saying? They'll destroy their whole livelihood. Now you say to yourself, Jay, that ain't true. Men don't do that no more. Will you watch the news? They're being so foolish. Helen has a cameo in the Odyssey. Yes, you do. They should have just cast old man. Man, if they would have made Brad Pitt Achilles in this again, and we're going to check out a little bit of Brad Pitt. Helen is queen of Sparta. Sparta! That's right. The Spartans is in this too. But I just want y'all to look at a comparison. Now, of course, one is artificial intelligence inspired. But this is more than likely what we get. Now, my brother right here, he put, this is how you lose 250 million. And let me tell you why this dude is, shout out to David. He's spot on. I'm going to tell you why he's spot on. Black, white, Hispanic men, whoever, Asian, whoever, Eskimos, Aborigines, whoever. When you watch Achilles, like you saw Brad Pitt on that screen, it makes you want to be a man. It motivates you to be the ultimate perfect man. When I was watching Troy and I saw Brad Pitt as Achilles, and he told that little boy said he saw that little boy saw that big dude. Do y'all want to see it? I'm going to show y'all the scene. That little boy told Achilles, I'll be too scared to fight a guy that big. And you know what Brad Pitt Achilles told him? That's why nobody will remember your name, you little dumb bastard. We gonna check it out, Troy. Fight scene. I want y'all to check this out, and I'm gonna show you how hard this movie is, man. Now we're gonna only play a little bit because they gonna you know how they do. I just want y'all to see how Brad Pitt killed it as Achilles. This is what we need to be seeing on the screen. Not no rude and stuff. Now check this out. I'm gonna blow up the screen. Check this out right here. Let me see. I want to get to the part where the little boy talking. Little scary little boy. Check this out right here.
They say you can't be killed.
I wouldn't be bothering with the shield then, would I?
A Thessalonian you're fighting. He's the biggest man I've ever seen. I wouldn't want to fight him.
That's why no one will remember your name.
Crushed his dreams, little boy. Crushed your dreams to oblivion because you a coward. That right there should be a motto to this movie. You be a coward, ain't nobody gonna remember you, boy. Look at you ready to cry and go on to your little mama. Let's watch that again. Ready to cry. You a coward.
Are the stories about you true? They say your mother is an immortal goddess. They say you can't.
You asking too many questions anyway, boy. You a shield, boy. Give me my shield, sword and spear, and shut up. You a coward.
Be killed.
I wouldn't be bothering with the shield then, would I?
A Thessalonian you're fighting. He's the biggest man I've ever seen.
You ain't gonna fight him, so what you scared for?
I wouldn't want to fight him.
He looked down at that little boy like you little peasant.
That's why no one will remember your name.
All you heard was hopes and dreams. This is what that little boy heard. his brain, when he thought Achilles was gonna be like, it's okay, little boy. It's okay. I'll take care of it. This is what that little boy heard in his brain after Achilles shot him down to oblivion. Sad boy. You is a sad piece of. That little boy look familiar too, like I don't see him in other movies. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that fire. Hold on, I think I got that. I think I got that. Hold on, let me bring that back. I'm gonna bring that back. Hold on. I got it too. I got it.
He's the biggest man I've ever seen. I wouldn't want to fight him.
That's why no one will remember your name.
Look, coward boy. You a coward, man. Get out of here. That's the stuff we need in movies, man. That's the type of stuff we need back in movies, man. Manly man stuff, you know? Turn my jams back on. See what y'all saying, then we're gonna go to the next news. Let me see. I went up too high. Let me see. Funny that you say that, Fatal. Emily Wilson specifically says that she has made Achilles female to subvert the hyper-masculine nature. That makes sense. Sounds about right. A modern notion of these movies were trending in the early 2000s. They was good. I got Troy. I know y'all think I'm lying. I got it. I'm looking right at it. A moderate notion of female, Wilson Hart's online from Later, a writer that tries to say that Achilles was hidden from the fate of going to war by being dressed up as a girl by his mother. Okay, Plato, I know this right up your alley because that's your name, Plato. Plato, Socrates, them was some deep thinking dudes for their times, man. Little boy thought it was going to be a Dr. Brick commercial. Good job, kid. That's what he thought. Bro, you was a coward. Get out of here. Down the street, there's a battle about to go down. You talking about you scared? Go, peasant boy. You a peasant. We ain't got time for peasant talk. The only talk we got time for is legendary warrior talk. If you ain't no warrior, get out of here. You gonna forever hold my jock strap. That's pretty much what this little boy was doing, holding jock straps. Look at him. Look, you almost look like a girl. Get out of here, dog. Get out of here. Look at it. It's over for you. Ain't nobody gonna know you no more. It's over for you, little dude. Get out of here. So yeah, we getting the little girl now. It's gonna get deeper, y'all. It's gonna get deeper. Cause watch this. It's gonna get deeper. So check this out. They got Travis Scott in this movie. And it blew a lot of people away. Christopher Nolan explains why he cast Travis Scott in the Odyssey. If you don't know who Travis Scott is, I didn't know about him until he allegedly got them people killed at that concert he had. He's a rapper. He said, I cast him because I wanted to nod towards the idea that this story has been handed down as an oral poetry, which is analogous to rap. Get that out of here. He ain't even no actor. Let's read the comments because I know they shooting it down. Odysseus is about to go on a rap battle with Poseidon to save his life. Damn. Let's see what else the people say. Okay, now they're getting racist. Somebody put, what the hell is Travis Scott doing in the Trojan War? Got him on a polar bear. That's sad. Compare Homer's epic oral poetry to rap is the most pretentious film student take Nolan has ever had. Yes, an epic tale of ancient Greek heroes, monsters, and God has a king tries to make his way home to his family is total analogous to check notes. I get too much money signs. Sorry, can't fit in my wallet. Sloppy toppy. You can't touch my wallet. Sloppy toppy. Look like people don't like it. Look like people don't like it. I'm going to have to see what this is all about. But every time I see more news about this movie, I'm highly disappointed. I'm going to blow y'all minds again. Watch who else is in the movie. Check this out. So Zendaya will officially play Athena, goddess of wisdom, in Christopher Nolan's The Odyssey. Y'all want to see something dope? This was the first Odyssey I seen that was fire. Saw it as a little boy on the Sci-Fi Channel. Let me see if I can pull it up. Let's see. Sci-Fi. Check this out. Now, this is the trailer to the Sci-Fi Channel. What the freak? What is this? Hold on, y'all. I don't know what the freak this is, but let's check it out. Hope I don't get in trouble. What the freak is this? Oh, shoot. Little boy having seizures? What the freak is going on? Little boy sleeping in his bed, dreaming. What the? Somebody rubbing on his head. What is this? He getting chased by the police too. What is going on? What is this? This the Odyssey I didn't know about? The little girl, she look like she dressed as a genie in the library. Ashley Rogers. Ashley, what is you doing? Y'all running through the forest and the Joker is there. What is going on? Don't tell me you about to go in this mall. Pause. What is the fat boy doing? Skating with a magnifying glass? Tony Sampson. What is you doing, Tony? Okay, I don't remember this Odyssey right here. Who is this? What's she doing? She got a ocean parter, small hat, afro. What is she doing? Come on, bro. So you in the kitchen, watching your mama cook, and she disappeared? Have anybody ever seen this show? I can't. This wasn't what I was trying to show y'all. This is what I was trying to show y'all. This right here.
Athena, my goddess, you have always protected me. Tell me, is there no way to avoid this war?
This was a dope.
We sail for Troy.
Gods be with us.
Promise me you'll return.
I cannot. I am Odysseus, and this is my story.
Yeah, before the gods and your own people.
Okay.
My brave Odysseus.
Now I want to show y'all something. This is Achilles. Let's see.
My brave Odysseus.
Hey, that one kind of look good. Hold on, let me see.
Story.
Yeah, before the gods.
That dude right there that y'all see that's behind Odysseus right here, that's Achilles. They did a dope job with him.
Gods and your own people.
My brave Odysseus. Your death, Odysseus.
Man, that's it's a beautiful looking woman. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get in trouble. Let me keep going.
Your destiny is to do battle.
Do you see? I conquered Troy!
Okay, now y'all see that's what got Odysseus in trouble in the first place. He got cocky with Poseidon, and Poseidon said, okay, you talking that noise, boy? You ain't gonna see your wife till years later. And when I say years, I'm talking maybe 30, 40 years.
Troy!
Forget, a man is nothing without the gods. For your arrogance, you will drift on my sea for an eternity.
This is the island of a sorceress!
Never again will you reach the shores of Ithaca.
Better be Hercules was in that joint. I can't remember. It's been a while. I got this movie too. Yeah, that was Athena. That's a good looking woman. Let me see how Athena look today. I'm talking about the actress. Let's see what Athena look like. Let me see. The Odyssey. Sci-Fi Channel. Cash. Let's see if you pull it up. Give me the cash, man. Okay, we got the cash. We turn the music back on while we looking, because hey, this is for science. Let me see. Okay, who is? I'm looking for this woman. Let me see. Oh damn, she don't fell off. That's her, ain't it? Sure. Time ain't been good. Let's see. Let's see how she look. 2026. I hope she ain't dead. Isabella Rossellini. Damn, she's 73. Let me see. Oh, yeah. Oh, hold on. Shoot. Oh, yeah. Time has... time has been challenging. But I mean 73 though. You know what I'm saying? So you know, can't be too harsh, you know. Somebody love her. She married, you know. Let me see if she married. Is Isabella Rossellini married? She married to Martin Scorsese? Am I computer start? Dang, she married to Martin Scorsese. That's crazy. She married to the richest director. Boasted hubris is a common theme in humor and Homer and the price to be paid. Oh, that's crazy. I didn't know she was married to Martin Scorsese. That's crazy. That's his wife. And they've been married all this time. I didn't know it. Okay. Interesting. Oh, she been with him since the jump. But why I don't see no modern pictures with them, though? Hold on. Something ain't right. Are they still married? Something ain't right. Okay, they ain't married. Okay, cause I don't see no old pictures with him. He dissed her. Let's see who Martin Scorsese married to now. Martin Scorsese. Who is he married to now? Dang, he don't have all these wives? 1999. Dang. That's his current wife right here. Boy, Martin Scorsese, you been busy, boy. D. Glad you here. Let me blow you up in the best way, my brother. I'm glad you're here. D, thank you so much for that, brother. Dark Council forever and ever and ever and ever. Y'all check this out. Now this
Achilles.
is Odyssey.
Achilles. I'll remember the name.
Is there no one else?
Who are you, soldier? Achilles. Achilles. I'll remember the name.
Is there no one else?
Who are you, soldier? Achilles. Achilles. I'll remember the name.
Is there no one else?
All right, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to go to some more news. We're going to go to the DC side of things. People went so crazy. When they seen this, they lost their caboodles. So this is the first camera test for the Batman Part 2. The Batman will be set during winter. People saw this and lost their minds. Sorry, I don't even got the screen up. People saw that and lost their everlasting minds when they seen that. Last time we seen Batman in the snow was Batman Returns and it was fire. The last time we saw Batman in the snow was Batman or Arkham Origins. Batman in the snow is just fire. It's just fire. I mean, just look at, I'm going to show y'all some examples. Batman Returns, Batman in snow. See if I can pull something up. It's something by Batman and the snow that's just so fire. Let me see. Yada 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 yada. Da, 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 da. All right. So this Batman Return, it give it a certain feel. You know what I'm saying? It's just a feel. You know, it puts you in a dark mood when you see Bruce Wayne in the snow. You know what I'm saying? It just does. It's just a dark, cold feeling. You know, even this scene right here from this is probably the best DC film of all time. Damn, I got the wrong screen up. Freak. Let's try this again. Look at this screen right here I got up. Okay. This film right here, The Dark Knight Returns Part 2. Look, it's that snowy, cold feel, you know? So I think the Batman 2 is gonna be something pretty fire. It's gonna be something dope. And I think it's gonna do at least 800,000. Batman Part 2. My boy said, Batman. That's cold. That's cold. All right. Y'all ain't feeling it. Let's continue. Y'all let me know if y'all feel this right here. We about to get out the DC news. Are y'all feeling this right here? They said the Absolute Batman series is the only thing keeping comic books afloat. And this is the first look at the Robins in the Absolute Batman series. You guys let me know, is this dope? Now, as for me, this is fire. This is fire. It's hard to make Robin look dope. It's hard. It's hard. And I'm just to blow y'all minds. Watch this. Y'all ready? I'm going to turn the music on. Y'all going to hate me for saying this. And I don't care what y'all think about. Let me turn the music off. Now, you heard me when I said that it's hard to make Robins look dope because they ain't dope. I think Nightwing looked trash and always did. Fatal J, did you just say that? I said Nightwing. Nightwing, look. Everything about Nightwing. Nightwing with the baton. Nightwing with the little mask on his eyes. Nightwing with no cape on his nose. Nightwing coloring. Nightwing with the long hair. Nightwing with the short hair. Nightwing is a trash character. Always will be trash. I said it and don't regret it. But let's get back to it. The movie I'm looking forward to is the Gale Titan Iron. Okay, I'm gonna have to look that up. Nightwing's my man. I just don't like Nightwing. Never did. Never did. We supposed to get into some MCU news, but before we do that, before we get into some MCU news, we're gonna go and stop by Star Wars real quick. So Star Wars. Even though I was the biggest fan of The Mandalorian, Season 1, Season 2, perfect. Especially Season 1. Season 1 was perfect. Season 1 was perfect. Season 3 was trash, and I'm sure this is going to be the same. To call it the Mandalorian and Grogu movie is trash, but I got to give props to this poster. This poster is dope, incredible. It's incredible. I want to take us to a blast from the past of The Mandalorian trailer season 1. And I just want to take it back to that feeling that we had. This was dope. 6 years ago. That's how you do it. Stormtrooper heads on pikes. That's how you start off a trailer. The music is dark. Not happy-go-lucky music like in this new trailer. Rest in peace. What up, Gina? Just dark. Death Troopers. Incredible trailer. Incredible trailer. Incredible. You don't see no Grogu in this.
Bounty hunting is a complicated profession. Don't you agree?
Now, I'm going to keep it funky with y'all. I'm going to keep it very funky with you guys. I'm going to keep it funky with you guys. If this would have had the same vibe, if this would have had the same vibe as this trailer did, if Mandalorian had the same vibe as this trailer did, dark and gritty from season 1, 2, and 3, and this movie here is dark and gritty. Watch this. Watch what I'm about to tell y'all. It would have saved Star Wars. Vader J, ain't no way they did Luke dirty in Last Jedi. Freak the Skywalker. Freak the Skywalker saga. Focus on Mandalorian. Even though you had Luke pop up. Have Luke pop up when he young. Have Han in the next season pop up when he young. Have Leia pop up. You could have saved it. Yes, you could have. Vader J, yes, you could have. Yes, you could have. You could have saved it. You could have saved it. Oh, but we want to focus on cute, cuddly, happy-go-lucky, cute, squishy Grogu. You know Grogu who don't talk and he's 60 years old? I'm supposed to show y'all something. Supposed to blow your mind. Watch this. I'm supposed to blow y'all motherfucking mind. Check this out. Y'all think y'all so smart? Check this out. So this is what I'm going to do. Watch this. What is Grogu age? Okay, Grogu is season, he's roughly 53 years old. When did Yoda become a Jedi? What age? Okay, Yoda became a Jedi Master around the age of 100. When did Yoda join the Jedi Temple? What age? Yoda was likely brought to the Jedi as a young between the ages of 1 and 3, following traditional Jedi practices for Force sensitive Emperors, likely around 809 BBY, or those early ages. What? Okay, so if Grogu 53, what was What was Yoda doing when he was 60 years old? Yoda was born when he was 60 years old, approximately 836 BBY. He was a Jedi apprentice, a young Jedi Knight early in his career, though this specific year is not deeply documented in canon. How old was Yoda when he started talking? See, that's some bull. Yoda on timeline. It is likely his species remained non-verbal until after age 50, but began talking well before becoming a Jedi Master around age 100. While Grogu is a non-verbal toddler at 50, members of Yoda species reach maturity by their 100 year. That's the dumbest thing I ever heard in my life. Now, let me show you how Star Wars mess up canon. Watch this, and I want y'all to tell me something. Watch this. Yaddle in Star Wars Jedi. I want y'all to watch this. Let me show you how they mess canon up. I'm gonna show y'all how they. What up, Bosco? I see you. I see you, Bosco. I'm trying to show how they mess up bad. Okay, now watch this. I want y'all to notice something about Yaddle. Okay, Yaddle is the same. Yaddle is the same order, the same species of Yoda. Now watch it. I want you to pay attention to Yaddle.
It's too late.
No.
Running back to your council.
It is you who has run Dooku into the arms of evil.
Why is she talking normal, my dude? Why is she talking normal? Let's go back.
It is you who has run Dooku into the arms of evil.
Now she really supposed to say, Dooku, dumbass you are. Y'all make Yoda look like he's slow. I didn't want to see the R word because they could get me. But that's what I'm saying. The canon is thrown off. So if Yoda become a Jedi Master at 100, this motherfucker Goku ain't even talking at 53. And they saying 100 years. You mean to tell me it take them 50 years to mature and talk normal? Then why don't you just put them in the Jedi Order at 100? Because the Lord said they Yoda was in there since a baby, 1 or 2 years old. Am I tripping? Let's see if she talks some more. Ooh, Dooku, dumbass you are for fighting me.
Peace. Let me give you peace, Master Yaddle. Too late.
I need to find some scenes where Yaddle is talking. Yaddle and Tales of Jedi. I just want to see. I don't want to see no fighting. I don't care about that. I need to see Yaddle talking. Because she supposed to be, Dooku. Your smell, your fart smells. You know, talking backwards. You know what I'm saying? Let's see if I can figure it out.
I guess word travels fast. Well, your statements to the council were rather surprising.
Why is you talking normal? My guy? Is it just me that's tripping? See what y'all say. Fade about the story ish. I'm just keeping it real. Nightwing is trash. But Mando season 1 and 2 were okay. Mediocre storytelling. I loved them, man. The finale was mind blowing. At the season 2 finale, it was all ruined. No, when Luke came back, that was fine. I hate that space booker. The Mandalorian is a prime example of what happens when you made a boy brand and try to make it a girl brand. Fast, D. Oh, and you're wrong. No coming back from Disney trilogy. I mean, it's over. I'm just saying they could have saved it, though. Star Wars is for kids. Grogu is the sister baby of Star Wars. He'll always be a baby. Beta J making Grogu. Maybe Yoda was a bit... Dog. Bosco. They made my boy Yoda slow. Why is Yaddle talking normal? Check this out.
Speaking on behalf of the council, there's no reason to cause undue alarm.
So,
why is you talking normal? She need to be like, Dooku, help I need. You know what I'm saying? Qui-Gon, you will die soon. Now, hold on. How would you say that in Yoda terms? Yoda, Dooku, you will die soon. Qui-Gon, saber death you will have. Qui-Gon, lightsaber death you will have. You know what I'm saying? She ain't talking like that, though. Made my boy Yoda look straight up slow. And he the wisest, most powerful Jedi. Y'all let me know. I want to know this. I always wanted this. Yoda versus... I want to ask y'all this. If Yoda had fought Anakin on Mustafar, who would have won that fight? Who would have won that fight between Yoda and Anakin on Mustafar? Y'all let me know what y'all think. I might even put that. Can I put that as a let me put as a that's a good one right there. I didn't think about that. Let me see if I can put that as a. Let me see. Can I put that as a poll? I'm gonna start that as a poll. Who would? Why they got just yes on here? I don't need yes. I need Anakin. Oh, okay, good. Okay, Anakin, Yoda. Who would have won the fight on Mustafar? All right, you guys let me know. I got the poll up. Y'all let me know who will win that one. I got the poll up. Y'all let me know. They did with the Trandoshans talking too. Trandoshans. Damn. Who would have won that fight? Who would have won that fight? Okay, somebody got Yoda. I see Yoda so far. Yoda's at 100%. Let's continue though. I'll check back on that later. On the Marvel side of the game, because we on Marvel, we don't move on from Star Wars. Star Wars is completely dead. I'm like, how nerd right say Star Wars is dead. Let's look at Vision Quest premiere October 14th on Disney Plus. Should I be excited about this? Should I be excited that on top of this house they got a phallic, like they always do on Disney when they try to hide subliminal sexual messages to children? don't even make houses like that. Now, I've been hearing this, and I got to watch this tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Got to watch this tonight, because I've been hearing a lot of people talk about it. Okay, you going with Yoda? Mike had bad news? Okay. Anakin versus Yoda on Mustafar. That's a good one. I would have to go with Yoda too. Because I mean Yoda just the master. He the master. You know what I'm saying? He the master. Let's check this out though. So people swearing up and down this was the coldest of the coldest. I got to see it. Daredevil season 2. I'm not done yet, but what I've been seeing, way better than season 1. Oh, let's get into it, ladies and gentlemen. I'm glad I brought that up. Hey, yo, if y'all been seeing Daredevil season 2, they made Karen too dang strong. She ain't never been able to fight people like that. Hey, check this out. I almost skipped over. Look how strong they don't make Karen on Daredevil. Check this out. Let me turn off the music on this joint right here. Let me turn off the music. Peep this right here. Hold on. Ain't no sound. Watch this. Now people pissed because Karen don't came. You remember if you watched the Netflix season 1, season 2 of Netflix, Karen was the weakest of the weakest. She couldn't even fight a fly. Now watch what they got her doing. I'm sorry, but sound defense ain't gonna save you. You ain't got no armor on. Fighting an ATL soldier with training, with armor, and you a woman. Fatal J, did you just say that? Yes, I did. Get the freak out of here. Let's go back and look at that. All buff and swole and stuff. Is Karen on steroids these days? Yoda versus Yoda. Yoda, you ain't got nothing with these hands. What did he say to Leroy? Yo, I could hear Yoda talking to Yoda. That would be a good fight too. Yoda, I got something real for you in these hands. Fun fact, the only two things I want to cosplay as is Beast from First Class, X-Men First Class, and I want to be Sho'nuff. For you young whippersnappers out there, y'all don't know who Sho'nuff is, but let me tell y'all something. Sho'nuff and Bruce Leroy was the first Super Saiyans before Dragon Ball Z. Fatal J, what are you talking about, boy? Okay, you think y'all always think I'm lying. Always think I'm lying. I'm supposed to show y'all. Then we're going to get back to Carrie. Because she is a Carrie. Ain't nobody that strong, boy. Okay, Bruce Leroy got the glow. I'm going to show y'all. I'm supposed to show y'all. The first Super Saiyans. These were the first Super Saiyans. Watch this. Now, Sho'nuff, he the Shogun of Harlem. Kung Fu fighter from Harlem. Want to be the best in Harlem. But Harlem got a black dude that's humble. They call him Bruce Leroy. He bring Bruce Leroy down now, right? Watch this. The first Super Saiyan. The first Super Saiyan. The first Super Saiyan, baby. The first Super Saiyan. Yeah, I said it. The first Super Saiyan. The first Super Saiyan was a black man. Yeah, I got the surprise. Watch this. The first Super Saiyan. Oh, they didn't show it. Probably best they didn't show it because I showed too much anyway. But yeah, that's it. The first Super Saiyan was a black guy. Punisher was okay? Oh, yeah. Oh, okay, it was good. Okay. Fatal J, but she was training with Frank. I don't give a freak how much she trained. Did she train for you, Bosco? Or did she train for that episode? It's not believable. And Bosco, you my brother and I love you dearly. But no, sir. Let's go to the real world. Tenet. Okay, I got something for you, Bosco. Daredevil, Karen, actress. Okay, her name is Deborah Ann Woll. Deborah Ann Woll. Height and weight. All right. Deborah Ann, based on her information, actress Deborah Ann Woll is 5'10". Let's see her weight. Deborah Ann weighed 132 pounds and 5'10". Now, let's go back to that. And Bosco, I love you dearly. You my brother. She weighed 132 pounds and fighting a big, gigantic, grown man with a rifle and armor. Now, is we gonna live in facts or fiction? Bosco, you my brother and I love you. I hate giving Disney money, but I had to buy the new vintage collection, Darth Raven. Star Killer, I always said this. The only way Star Wars can be saved if they come out with a death of Darth Revan, trilogy. If you know anything about the Darth Revan lore, it's probably the best story ever told in Star Wars besides Darth Bane. But I know they won't go Bane. That's too dark. Darth Revan got a redemption story. You know what I'm saying? Okay. What was that? Blood? Some blood, wasn't it? It used to come on HBO. That show was fire, but man, they had so many sex scenes in that show. Was it Cool Blood or something? That's when I first seen it. She was young in that too. She summoned Jessica. Nice. Star Wars taught us the helmets amplify hits instead of blocking them. That's why you can slap a helmet and knock a soldier unconscious. Damn. Disney wisdom. That's golden. Cochran. Super Saiyan had blonde hair, so he is false Super Saiyan. No, he's Super Saiyan. If I showed you the other parts, he doing Super Saiyan stuff. When I say who's the master, you say cultural appreciation. That was because the guy was drowning him in soul glow. Damn. Damn. You gonna do him like that? Now you make me want to go back and look at that. He said he dipped him in he said he dipped him in soul glow. Son Joe, that's messed up, dog. But that's funny too.
Leroy!
Hold on, man. That's messed up. Hold on, man. Where's the part? Oh, shoot. All right, here you go. So Sanjo, you saying that Soul Glow he did?
Who is the master?
My boy having Soul Glow visions.
Like a master to me.
And my boy did come out with a jack. All right, now let's watch the Super Saiyan sings.
I can't teach you no more.
Now watch this. He got Super Saiyan powers too. He got what they call it, key. But see, his key is leaving him. Just like with Goku, his other man. True Blood, that's right, True Blood. Cool, I knew a Cool Blood or something. Hatch Dragon, what up, man? Glad you're here, brother. Feeling oh so silky smooth. Just let it shine through that soul glow. See, the hair came out on point. I was right. You was right, bro. His hair came out just girlish. Let's look at his hair just to make sure, though. Yeah, he got that curl like Demogorgon. You right about that. Demogorgon told me he ruined his hair because of a jerry curl. That's crazy. That's crazy, my boy. This came out for my Marvel rival heads. We still in the Marvel segment. Let's check this out right here. Let's check this out right here.
Optic blast!
You know, at this point, just let Marvel Rivals do animation, games, the people behind it. Just let them do it. This is how animation should be looking now. You know? Sure don't look like that villain from the 1980 Flash Gordon movie. Oh, you talking about Ming? He like Ming. We run Rivals every day. Tap in, Jay. That's what's up. Man, look, let me tell you something. I'm gonna be honest with you, Lawrence. Can I be real with you? I'm trash on Marvel Rivals, dog. I have never won a match on Marvel Rivals. I don't know if they cheating or they that dang good. I just can't win. I'm trash. And I consider myself a gamer, adult gamer, but I have never won a single match. I think I got on the Marvel Rivals too late in the game. I should have been one of the people that start. For my people out there, when they come to those shooters, those what they call it, multiplayer shooters. Lawrence, I'm serious. I'm trash, dog. And I consider myself a adult gamer. Like Street Fighter, you can't touch me in Street Fighter. But Marvel Rivals, I am trash. Man, look at I don't play with everybody. My go-to guys Star-Lord, and I consider myself good with Star-Lord, but when I play a match with somebody, I am trash. If I ever get a win on a match on Marvel Rivals, I'm gonna brag about it to the day I die. Off that one match. I don't know if they cheating on there or what. It's just too hard. Instead of Optic, I heard Updick, dang, and was like, hey, yo, what the, dang. You got a good ear. I'm not gonna even go back to entertain that because I know you right because you always catch stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Before we get out of here, I got a little bit more news, though. This is the official logo to Henry Cavill's Voltron. Now, I'm going to tell y'all something very messed up about Voltron. I'm going to read, and you guys tell me what is messed up about this. You're going to tell me what you think is messed up about this. I want y'all to tell me what's messed up about this. I'm going to show y'all. Just trying to pull it up. Check this out right here. This is from Collider. It's to blow your mind. So check this out. This was to blow y'all mind. So it says Henry Cavill fans just got the update. They were hoping they wouldn't happen. The long-awaited live-action Voltron movie has officially been confirmed as a straight-to-streaming release on Prime. They tried to ruin my man's career for some reason. It's something about Henry Cavill that Hollywood hate now, meaning it will skip theaters entirely. The sci-fi adaptation stars Cavill alongside Sterling K. Brown and comes from director Rysar Marshall Thomas. If this is going straight to streaming, I can guarantee you and I can promise you, in the great words of the Lord Commander of the Dark Council, this movie is going to be trash. Oh God, straight to streaming? Straight to streaming. My God. My God. Straight to mother loving streaming. I hope they don't make his character Skittles. It's probably gonna be Skittle Nation. You know, I've never seen Henry Cavill in the Skittle Nation situation. So that's probably why Hollywood is really against. I think Hollywood got a vendetta against Cavill. I really do. Why is this show going to Amazon, not the movies? Yeah, this is supposed to be. Cavill have not gotten that franchise that he was supposed to have. He was supposed to be Superman for the next 20 years. I wanted lion face feet like Voltron when I was a kid. Damn. Hey, that Voltron from season 1 to season 3 on Netflix is fire. Anything after that is straight trash. And y'all give me a second. I might have to do a commercial because my computer is about to die. So y'all enjoy a commercial from your boy.
My queen, I love her dirty draw.
You think I can have some more?
Yeah, we should totally hit it again, but I get first dibs on it.
To me come off, what's me nearly dead with laugh. I watch the people rush the door like a bash a chuck up. Fun time there, time for the bus ride. Sunshine there, a time for the bus ride. Sunshine there, a time for the bus ride. Fun time there, a time for the bus ride. No!
You ever wondered how to pull a demon out of a human host?
Raise it up and Satan.
Get the inside scoop on how it's done with Ernie's Groovy Exorcisms.
Satan, come out! Let's groove it!
He's the grooviest exorcist around.
Exorcisms are all about having fun. I come to play when the demons are here to stay. Yeah! The power of groove compels you.
Now these exorcisms are available for you to learn on Ernie's Groovy Exorcisms.
Eye contact. You don't want him to skull fuck you now. I break it down step by step so you can follow along easily. Or else you'll get possessed. Come on, John. Let's go.
This demon got me so bad, we had to pull it out of my ass.
Come on, we gotta see it in those
Ernie's Groovy Exorcisms is not sold in any stores.
What is that?
These exorcisms are hotter than the flames of hell. They'll make your head spin.
To order, call the number on your screen or log on to demonfunk.com. Must be 18 or older to log on.
Had to pay the bills, man. Had to pay the bills. Henry Cavill Voltron movie will skip theaters for streaming release. Voltron is dead for Cavill. Come over to Marvel. That's at this point, that's his only hope. And I'm gonna be honest with you, he need to be the new Wolverine. Fatal J, did you just said that? Yes, I did. He need to be the new Wolverine. That's his only hope. That's his only hope. They killing Michael Henderson Valentine's Day. What the freak is that? Cavill likes to follow the original source material. Hollywood likes to change Hollywood source material. The two don't mix. That's why they don't like Henry Cavill. Oh yeah, because he felt that way about The Witcher. To me, I hate to tell y'all this. Y'all gonna hate me again. Y'all gonna hate me again. The Witcher is trash. Hold on. The Witcher is trash. His hair is trash. The whole world of Witcher is trash. The comic books is Witcher is trash. His magic power is trash. The Netflix series fight is trash. The monsters, the characters, the lore is trash. The Witcher is trash. I don't care who the character is. The Witcher is simply trash. Yeah, I said it. I said it. Don't regret it. Don't ever regret it. Voltron isn't big enough IP to go to theaters. It could be. Voltron could be, and I know that's Japan, but I was going to say something stupid. You know what I'm about to say? I was going to say that Voltron could be the American Gundam, but Voltron is Japanese like Gundam. Everything is hot, boo-boo, garbage, trash, you Fatal J. I'm serious. Nightwing is trash to me. I always have been. The Witcher is trash. I don't understand why people like that show. I was going straight asleep trying to figure out why people like this stuff. I'm glad he left that. To me, Highlander is his only hope. That's his only hope. That's Cavill's only hope. Before we leave out the show, though, ladies and gentlemen, what the frick is our government doing? Y'all seen this bullshit? Why is they dropping pictures? Why is they dropping pictures of aliens? Excuse me, UFO footage. Now this is footage. Now this one right here really freaked me out. They claiming this is real. It said an actual site photo with FBI lab rendered graphic overlay depicting corroborating eyewitness reports from September 2023 of a apparent lipozoid bronze metallic object materializing out of a bright light in the sky 130 to 195 feet in length and disappearing instantaneously. Now, I would say this, and I'm gonna leave it at this with this UFO stuff. They said during the Apollo 17 mission, And I remember Buzz, not Buzz Lightyear, but the dude that was with the other man on the first when they first walked the moon, Buzz Aldrin, I think. He said he saw UFOs when he was walking on the moon. If these motherfuckers really walked on the moon. But I'm gonna tell y'all this with these UFO photos. It was one night when I was living with my parents. This was years ago. And I used to work out in the neighborhood late at night. Real talk, I'm not lying. And I used to see these orbs. Now, the first orbs I saw was me and my dad. My dad, Lord rest his soul, he not here, but he used to tell everybody about it. Me and him was outside one night, and we saw two green orbs fly over our head. They just zoomed over our head and disappeared. One night I was working out by myself. This is the honest to God true story. I was working out late at night, and a white orb was right above my head. I was scared to death. Now, for my religious people, you might not be religious. To my people that's not religious, that orb was over my head. I was scared to death. It was a perfect, round, white, lit up ball. And I was so scared that I said, Jesus! And it moved. It moved so fast, it vanished. Take that how you want to. These things out here are real, ladies and gentlemen. They're real. They real. They real. And there's been reports in the past where people have been abducted by these things. And just like when I said Jesus, these things stop. They let them go. You know, so take that how you want to take it. But these things are real. They're real. Look like 1950s War of the Worlds. Now that looks fake, but the government claim that's real. UFO sightings could be from Orange Man Space Force. I just want to tap into some weirdness. Hey, thank y'all so much for coming to the show. The Margin, thank you for the super chat love. Y'all join that memberships. You know, they help pay the bills. I love you all, man. Let me shut y'all out before I get out of here. Thank y'all so much for hanging out with me, man, because I can be a weird guy. Y'all gonna see a lot more of me within the months. Hash Dragon, thank you so much. Phantom Beat, Star Killer, thank you so much. Mike Had Bad's Knees is a member. This is what happens when you become a member of the Fatal J Show. I want to do this for everybody, but I'm only doing this for the members. This is what happens when you become a member of the Fatal J Show.
You got the touch. You got the power. Yeah.
Mike Has Bad Knees. Thank you, man. You've been a member for a long time. Sandro, thank you so much. Lawrence, thank you so much. I got some more people. Dark Plato, thank you so much. Kick Knowledge, thank you so much. Double A, thank you so much. Larry, thank you so much for coming out, y'all. And on that note, ladies and gentlemen, I'm out of here.
That's my boy. Oh, yeah.
That's how you do, Mike. You gonna do me like before I end the show? You become a member for 2 to 8 more years?
You got the touch. You got the power.